And joining me now, John Brennan, former director of the CIA in the Obama administration, a man who knows a lot about transitions and about briefing the incoming president-elect, as you did at Trump Tower. John, let's talk about how concerning, first of all, the firing of Chris Krebs. He was the top cyber official in Homeland. We know that the NSC, since Tom Bossert left, has not really built up its cyber capability as well. How concerning is this?
Well, I think it's very troubling, Andrea. First of all, I think Chris Krebs carried out his responsibilities quite capably. And also, I think he showed great leadership in terms of trying to debunk and refute all the specious allegations out there about fraudulent activity during this election, at least from the computer and technical side. But this is also very disruptive of the U.S. government's cybersecurity activities, because our cybersecurity vigilance should not end with the election. There's an ongoing battle that the U.S. government faces in terms of trying to stop and deter and to undermine those attempts to undermine our cybersecurity. And so Chris Krebs and his organization was working very well with the FBI, the NSA, and other elements of the intelligence community to try to keep our technical systems and infrastructure basically safe from these types of foreign intrusions that really can do great damage to us, not just politically, but also economically.
And let's talk about the troop withdrawal from Afghanistan and Iraq, announced without consulting the allies. It was certainly telegraphed. And we ourselves reported in October, our colleagues Courtney Kube and Carol Lee reported that this was imminent. The military apparently talked him out of the zero by Christmas scenario, but it's 2,500 by mid-January. And he's doing it without briefing Joe Biden and without consulting the key allies who have troops on the ground there.
Well, this is consistent with what his behavior has been in the past, which has been rash and impulsive. I am sure that General Milley and other U.S. military officers will try to conduct this retrograde, which is the drawing down of deployed U.S. forces, in a secure and safe manner. However, the fact that we weren't consulting with allies, because it's the International Security Assistance Force, ISAF, that the United States leads in Afghanistan, and a lot of other countries have contributed troops and effort to this. But also, I don't know, as a result of this drawdown, when we get to 2,500 troops, how many of those will actually be conducting worthwhile missions, whether they be counterterrorism missions or train and assist missions, because a lot of those troops are going to be involved in security protection, in logistics, in supplies, in transportation, and medical. So how many out of that remaining force are really going to be making a difference as far as Afghanistan's future is concerned? So I don't know. I think there's been a lot of unanswered questions that, unfortunately, the way this White House operates, decides to move forward with decisions and actions before thoroughly discussing and reviewing those implications of such actions.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.